Well, boys, here we are again with the Galaxy Saturn, back by popular demand. So, well, last month or so, I guess last month, the owner of the radio had managed to pick up a couple new PLL chips for this thing, and one of them, which is right here, MC14501006 Papa, and it came by postal service from one of my subscribers, apparently, and it came all the way from New Zealand. New Zealand, that's where this new PLL chip came from, which is totally awesome considering where it came from. And I have to thank the supplier, like, big thumbs up. So let's see, first thing what I'm going to do here, I've got a 18-pin socket. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to put this socket in the board here. I'm going to take out the old PLL, and I'm going to put a socket in here and try the new PLL first and foremost. So let's get this old one ripped out of here and see what transpires. Cool. Okay, boys, that's the old one, MC145106P. So now we're going to put this new one, a replacement one, and hopefully she'll plug into the socket that I just put in here without too much hassle. So let's get her in. Hopefully this is going to work. If not, it's not a PLL, it's something else. But anyway, let's give her a whirl. There she be. MC145106P. She's now in a socket. Pin 1 on this one faces toward the rear of this radio. So I guess now we'll give her a whirl. Hopefully we'll get some life out of this thing. Only luck. If not, I'm starting to wonder now if it might be these guys. Because this radio was modified. I don't know. Well, hopefully the radio's going to work, boys, because if it doesn't, then this is actually the last ditch effort to try to get this radio back in order. Like, if this does not work, not particularly, this itself, but if I can't get this radio to come back to life, then unfortunately the owner is going to, well, let's just say she's going to be scrapped. So we don't want that to happen. So let's all put our heads together here and cross our fingers and all that stuff, and maybe we can put some life in this, hopefully. Anyway, enough talking. Let's give her a whirl. Okay. So, I tried tuning the VCO, and the radio started transmitting. Actually got a bit of power on the meter. And then she went black. So I checked the fuse over yonder, and she blew this 1 amp fuse. Not exactly sure. I'm going to check the service monitor, or service manual I should say, schematic, and see what size of fuse is supposed to be here. Because that 1 amp popped. Interesting. So anyway, got the PLL in, but she's still walking all over the world here. But I'm checking the voltages on the PLL lock-unlock pin, which is pin 8 on this chip. Pin 7, pin 8, I don't know. Well, I think it's 8. Anyway, the lock-unlock pin, I mean, you know, if she's unlocked, she's either high or low, locked or unlocked, and it's usually a stable voltage or thereabouts. But I noticed something very odd going on with this lock-unlock, and it's very strange to me, anyway. Take a look at the voltmeter. How in the world is that normal? That's DC voltage, like, going all over the map. Like, I never seen this in a PLL before. Locked or unlocked. I've never seen a PLL do a voltage jumping around like that. What in the name of God is causing this to do that? Wicked. And the frequency is jumping around the same as what this is jumping around. This is getting so strange. Very strange.